Hello! Hello, welcome back. Episode 3. Oh, alright, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I wanted to do multiple times a week, and I think it's been 2 weeks since I've posted a single one. Now, as of right now, I don't have a whole lot of followers, so if you're watching this, welcome from the past, because I guarantee you're watching it later on. Yeah, so I want to start doing these a lot more. I want to start pumping them out more. And this whole thing is something that I'm kind of doing for fun, genuinely for fun, because I don't get a whole lot of time to play video games, and when I do, I'm like, I got the stuff to record, so I might as well, right? So, anyways, it's been a minute. There are multiple times that I actually sat down to record and even started physically recording. And yeah, it just, I like fell asleep multiple times because I do have a full-time job, or I did. I was a sous chef, and I'm getting ready to sous chef again. And so once that kind of happens, I might be back to not being able to yeah, so once that happens, you know, it'll be harder to, like, sit down and record, but I would come home from work, long day at the kitchen, sit down to record, and, like, fall asleep. And that happened multiple times. I just, like, fell asleep in mid-recording. And, those were trash. So if you are following along, so this is right here is my personal one. Right here, and then this is the one that I'm recording with. Wow, so I've played quite a bit more. You can see all the characters kind of look... I picked completely different faces, and I still feel like the faces look a little bit the same. The mouths are a bit different. Yeah, there's some subtleties. There's some differences. But I remember if, like, again, if you're following along, this is the one that my babysitter made. If you're following along, you may remember the very first episode, I was kind of blown away with how many different face options they have in lieu of sliders, because you can't slide. Like, you can't, like, go to her mouth and, like, stretch it out or whatever. And you can't even pick multiple different types of mouths. You just pick face sets. And the more I play the game, the more I'm like, okay, there isn't that much variety. It's very subtle variety. The faces are different 100%, but they all end up, all the characters you're going to make, all kind of end up almost looking like they're related, unless there are quite a bit different drastic races, though. But, like, all within, like, the Caucasian or whatever. They all kind of look like the exact same fucking person. Doesn't really bug me. The game is so beautiful, and the facial animations are really good. The facial animations are really, really good. And in my personal experience, I don't know, I've never made video games, but I feel like the better the facial animations are, the harder it's going to be to really give people full free reign to just make their own character. And I kind of said this before, because, like, when you have that much freedom, you end up getting ugly characters a lot of the times, to be fully honest. And hey, there's nothing wrong with ugly characters. People should be able to look like however they want. When I play these games, I never make a character look like myself. I almost always play a girl. Because I'm not a girl. I don't know what it's like to be a girl, and I'm role-playing. I don't want to role-play me. I know what it's like to be me, right? Anywho, another little tiny nitpick, and this is, like, so fucking tiny, it's not even funny.
Come on in! Come on in!
You've got some
Don't
of
be
these
shy.
more form-fitting costumes that have, like, these little holsters for, like, a wand. See, there's, like, a little holster on my hip for, like, a wand, which is sick as fuck, right? However, your wand does not show up in it, which, you know, maybe that's a tall order. You know, it is a nitpick. It is 100% a nitpick. I'm being picky. I can never decide on a haircut, so I'm gonna get a haircut.
Don't be shy.
Also, this is I think it's this thing right here. Okay, because there's all this ambient noise, right? So you've got, like, this, like, mortar grinding herbs and shit. You've got like these hairstyles shifting around. And then you've got something else. I think it might be the mortar, but it's one of these ambient noises, something about it, and her sipping her tea.
What is
something
it you might be
about
interested
it
in?
when you're here and you're in this menu and you're not looking at it and you're just hearing it. Maybe it's her sipping. It sounds like a fucking pig going like off in the fucking distance. Now that I know what it is, it sounds like a mortar. Yeah, it's the mortar. But before, I was like hearing that and I was like, what the fuck is that fucking noise? Anyways, okay, so I can never decide on a haircut. Let's look for a new one. Da-da-ba-ba-ba. It's cute. Now, if you are following along, I don't know how many times I can say that. I did do a little bit of things that I did not record. There's like this like fight club that you can do with Sebastian. It's called like the Two Wands, but it's kind of funny because he's like, oh, it's this super secret club and it's like a fight club and no one, and we don't tell the teachers about it and we meet down here and we fight. And then your teachers are all kind of like tutoring you on the side and giving you like a lot of like extracurricular, like not extracurricular, but just like a lot of out of class assignments. That's kind of how they role play. Obviously, they don't want you just sitting in class in like 6 classes every single day, you know? I actually personally would love that. I'd love like a class sim where I actually have to go to classes and sit down and have homework and shit for everyone. I would probably have been perfectly happy with this game if it was just like a school sim. With like a lot more romance options and shit, but whatever. Anyways, but then your teacher was like, oh yeah, go to the Two Wands dueling, those kids that duel and practice these spells, that's your assignment. And you were like, oh, looks like that class isn't as secret as everybody thinks. But anyways, I did the Two Wand dueling. I had to fight 2-on-2, me and Sebastian versus 2, and then I opted to do it without a partner, and I fought 1 versus 3, and then the final competition was 1 versus 4. I don't know if I've done 1 versus 4 yet, but 1 versus 4 is the final. And I did get my butt kicked a lot, so you guys missed that, unfortunately. We'll go back and see if there's more to do. There might be more to do. Now, I still haven't gotten my broom, and I still haven't gotten my room of requirement. Now, that's when the game really opens up, and you're really able to, like, kind of start growing your own shit, making your own potions. Right now, I can grow my own shit and make my own potions, but I have to run to those classes to do it. But when you get your room of requirement, you can just teleport there, do it all. I am also going to try to cut back on the bodily functions, all the chewing and eating and burping and all of that gross shit. I will try to make this channel a little bit more polished, a little bit more professional feeling. I also really want to... Let's just pick a fucking haircut. I kind of want to go curly as fuck, to be honest, with this one. Final Fantasy 17, Final Fantasy 16 is coming out at the end of the month, or the end of next month. So we have just less than a month. It's coming out like June 22nd. I don't have a PlayStation 5 right now, but I will be getting one, and a capture card. So I can play through all those, and that should be a fun time. So I would really love to have this game kind of beaten by the time that rolls around. I really like this one, and I really like this one. So I think we're going to rock with this for a minute and see how this feels. Yeah, we're going to rock with this.
You take care now,
Oh,
and I shall
broke.
hope to see you soon.
I just can never be happy with a haircut. I don't know what it is. It's also like with the clothes. Like, I wish the clothes gave you more, like...
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deborah.
Like, when you're trying on new clothes, you're just standing at this guy's fucking desk, and I wish they would, like, give you a full mirror to look at.
Manager's good work.
Like, the way it is in...
All
I think
out
the
of the new
best
socks,
clothing
so if
system
your feet
I've
are
ever
smelly,
seen.
you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Alright, cool. I think the best thing I've ever seen clothing-wise, as far as, like, how it looks when you're trying things on and whatnot, is in, I might wear these ones. We'll see. I'm getting rid of this. I'll wear those again. I think I'm over the glasses. We'll hold on to them.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure
Red
to
Dead
stop by
Redemption
whenever
2
you're about.
has the best, like, the way it looks when you're trying your clothes on and all that shit. Like, you're just in a normal fucking mercantile. Great. Alright, I need to check out my quests, see where I'm at, and we need to go... Oh, fuck. See, this is what I've been not looking forward to. So, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but sometimes when you're playing a game, for me it happens when I'm high, like, just when the weed starts kicking in, before I'm, like, really high. And I'm actually in Ohio where it's not criminalized, but there aren't, like, weed shops and shit. And, they have, like, this Delta 9. I don't know if if you're listening, if you're watching, I don't know if you've heard of Delta 9. But it's weird. It's, like, some weird legality where it's, like, not technically weed. But it definitely is. But you can buy it legally from, like, vape shops. It hits like weed. It's almost like, it's not as good as weed, but it's definitely good enough to hold you over. And I've only ever really done weed in states where it's legal, so I just don't like to do the non-legal way because I'm a fucking pussy. But, yeah, I've been using Delta 9. So anyways, like, right when it fucking hits, I'll go into this avatar state where I'm, like, kind of perfect. This quest we are about to do, Jackdaw's Rest, right here, is one of these quests where it's just very hard. It's the first time you really have to fight a bunch of spiders. And as long as you're on top of your blocking, that's cool. Last time, I let them get my health all the way down because I barely went in with any potions. I just wasn't really prepared. I let them get my health down to, like, one fucking hit would kill me. And I did a perfect parry block, like, stupefy on every single spider attack and killed, I'm not kidding you, like, an entire nest without taking a single hit because I had, like, no health left. Like, it was at the first quarter into this battle, I saw these 2 big spiders and a bunch of little ones. There's like 3 different sizes of spiders, so I had 2 of the biggest kinds and then a bunch of the medium size, and you'll see, but it's hard. But here's the whole thing, without tapping into that avatar state where I'm just, like, on fire, these spiders kick my fucking ass. So you guys might get to see that, and I really hope that... Oh, this is how I learn Expelliarmus. Alright, so I really hope that I don't fuck it up too much. I do have 3 potions. I am going to go to... I kind of want to go back to class. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I'll just go buy some potions and do it the quick way, because we're pretty close to the Forbidden Forest, where we need to go for this. But for this playthrough, I'm going to go for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Potato!
Oh, fuck. Wrong button. This is why I shouldn't try to play and eat at the same time, aside from it being incredibly obnoxious to listen to. I can't control the controllers. But I really want to get my broom and my room of requirement within this, like, Let's Play episode. That's when the game really just fucking opens up. Gets so much more fun. And it's pretty fun now. I might just buy.
Please, take your time looking about.
I might just buy. It is so nice when you get your room of requirement because it's so easy to just have, like, unlimited Wingelwolt? All the names of this shit is like fucking... here's where I buy seeds. This isn't where I buy potions.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked
Everything
shelf.
is a fucking tongue twister. The healing potion. It's really easy to kind of, like, get the main core ingredients you need to just be able to do, like, unlimited potions. Because once you plant a seed, that flower will just continue growing and producing for you. It's great.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
You can. Buy me some...
What can I do for you today?
How do you say this shit? Lace wig flies. Alright. How do you say this shit? Wigan Weld. Yeah, they're all tongue twisters. Wigan Weld. I can get 5 of them. Fuck it. I'm gonna get 2. Fuck. Hold on. This is 300. I could get 2 of these and 1 of these. Maximum drinker spell damage for a limited amount of time. I do want 1 of those. I'm gonna use one of these in case we get
wise decision. Thank you.
Alright, in case we get into the heat, we need to pop a potion.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And then this one gives me stone skin. And then these are pretty useful. Oh, nice. I have a bunch of these plants still from that place. These plants that, like, chomp and bite at things, they're nice. They're not gonna kill anyone. They're not gonna kill anyone, which is obviously great, like... But I've sicked, like, 5 of these plants. These plants right down here. Alright. I'm just saying these plants. Chinese chomping cabbage. If you're watching along, if you remember, you know, you throw it out, and the cabbage chases people and chomps at them and shit. It's great. It's nice to really kind of just, like, distract them for a little bit if they're on your ass. And it does do a little bit of damage. But it's mostly kind of nice to just, like, crowd control and get someone off your ass more so than, like, oh, you're gonna kill somebody with it or some shit like that. It's not like you wouldn't use these chomping cabbage the same way you would use, like, a fucking grenade. It's not like that. Also, there are times, occasionally, where I'll just, like, really get in the mood and I'll just want to, like, walk. Because this is one of those games where you could just easily run everywhere. You know, like a fucking kid on ADHD off his meds or whatever the fuck, just, like, going crazy, Adderall, whatever, right? But it is so beautiful. It really is. Now, when I'm out in the world like this, I pretty much just, you know, run around. And my new game, when I get my broom, is so addicting to just fly everywhere. But, especially when I'm in the castle, I try to walk because it is so fucking beautiful. There's so much fucking detail. It's kind of a shame to just run. I was playing my other one for, like, hours, and I was, like, running all around the fucking castle, right? And then I just walked from, like, one wing to another. And the level of fucking detail in every single fucking part of that castle is insane. So when I'm in the castle, I'll probably walk a little bit more. And yeah, if you guys start watching and commenting, let me know, like, if you like me walking or not. But right now, I'm just talking to myself, so I'm gonna do what I want. Pet cats.
They pretend to like him, but they don't.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over.
It's so cool.
Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Seeing all the different locations from the movies and how they come into play in this game. Like, there's that we're looking at right now. Those long, winding steps that go down to the docks. I feel like when they came in on the boats on the first movie, they kind of jump cut from the docks straight up to them going into the Great Hall, and that whole walkway up is such a beautiful walk. Now, I don't know if, like, how much of this was created by the video game or expounded on. I feel like most of the things I've seen, except for one room. I don't know if I pointed out, there is one room I never even once saw even a little bit of it in the movies. I'm sure it was described in the books. I never read the books. But suffice to say, rants aside, it's fucking beautiful. Alright. Oh, hey, look at these little cuties. You guys want some food? Oh, I don't even have other spell slots yet. Jesus Christ, Puffskins. I think Puffskins can hurt you, but really only if you antagonize them. I know taming animals out in the wild is like a whole aspect of this game, and I still have barely got to that part. Alright. I guess enough talk. Let's go do this shit so I can get a wand, get some cool shit, and show you guys some fun stuff. Another thing, I haven't even unlocked my talents yet. Talents is a whole fucking thing where you can upgrade, like, customize your spells, add things to your spells, add new skills and stuff. Like, I have this one in my other game. I really can't wait to get it, where when you hold down dodge, you zoom. And you zoom far, like, from where I'm standing now to, like, here. You automatically turn into, like, a plume of white smoke, and you zoom. It's like a white Death Eater. It's fucking dope. It is so cool. Alright, let's see if I can make this clearing. I think I can. I am dicking around in a field. I should be doing something way more entertaining. Wow, I made it. Alright. So, let's see here. I'm here. Hey, I'm actually dicking around in the right direction. So, Jackdaw's Rest. So, I can't remember how much I recorded and how much I didn't. I am very, very sorry. But we met this ghost guy named Jackdaw. He's leading us. It's part of the main quest. It's its own thing. I'll try doing more updates and remembering and like posting more consistently. Remember what the fuck I did, but it's this ghost and he's leading to us to a part of the book and the memories and shit of the whole main quest, you know, with all this ancient magic shit. I can't remember if I did record our first meeting of this guy, but it's kind of great because he's like, he was like a hardcore simp. He was a student who was like madly in love with this much older woman who was married to the current headmaster. It's fucking great. And he like died trying to impress her. Anyways, I am going to take a quick screenshot. So that's going to happen real quick. Bear with me. You're going to be able to see the screenshot that makes this episode. Yay, because I don't edit, so you get to see all the behind the scenes bullshit. So let's see. Let's make our screenshot something like that. Hurry. We might get a better one later. Alright, cool. On we go. Maybe do a little bit of fighting on our way there, but I am a little nervous. Oh yeah, see, here's some spiders. Oh, baby. Oh, shit.
Potato.
Oh, can't dodge in the air.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
You know what? I shouldn't have wasted my... I should not have wasted my...
Incendio.
My ancient magic. Fuck, I did not know that was a whole nest.
Potato.
That's the thing. Sometimes I'm button mashing and bringing up my menus. Thank fuck, I didn't want to use my Wigan potion. I'm just gonna call it Wigan Word. Is it Wigan Weld? I can never fucking remember this British shit. Anyways, I didn't want to use a potion because I knew I would regain my health after that battle, but man, that was close. It's really weird because one of the things you unlock is like, okay, see, I'm holding down RT and see how my spells in this bottom right corner, like, lift up and you can see what button commands they are. You can get a total of 4, so 3 plus spell slots, but not spell slots, because, okay, there's 4, I'm trying to use my fucking words. There's 4 spell slots here. Well, let's call this whole thing a set. You get 3 more sets. So when you upgrade it all, you have a total of 4 sets of 4. So yeah, you do the math of how many spells you can have, and what will happen is you hold down RT, and then you move your directional pad. Right now it's making a noise because they're not there, but when they are there, I'll move my directional pad and then just cycle through all my different spells. So I've got one for like just walking around exploring, I've got one for sneaking and attacking, I call it Seek and Destroy, and I've got one just for like a rounded combat. And then I've got one for like aggressive combat. It's great.
Incendio.
And you get those pretty quick, so that's where I still kind of feel like I'm in a little bit of a tutorial. We've been playing for 9 fucking hours. I do dick around a lot, though. So, yeah, I dick around a lot in this game. Yeah, I should get over to him because the Forbidden Forest... Now, this is also what's nice about the broom. Is if you're going to a place where you can't teleport, you just fly over all the fucking danger. It's great. Anyways, let's get a move on. Let's do it. And if you remember, I am on the hardest difficulty. Not trying to build up my props, because I've never beaten a single Souls game, so I'm not like one of those great fucking video gamers or whatever. But I do like to play things with as much of a challenge as I can within reason. So if I am sucking horrifically, it's just because, you know, be nice. Nah, don't be nice, be mean. I would literally take any comment, even mean ones, really. You can make fun of me, it's all good. Maybe I like it. Maybe it's a turn on. Maybe I enjoy it. We don't need to get into it. Alright, here's Jack.
Here I am, as good as my word.
I love the whole fucking inclusion of ghosts and all this shit. Let's look at my wand. I do want to change my gloves real quick. Let's take a look at my wand. Which one do I have? Oh, I've got that handle. That's pretty cool. That is a pretty cool handle. That is a pretty cool handle. I kind of fuck with all these handles. I am going to stick with the one that I got, though. Maybe a little splash of color in my wardrobe. Yeah, I really fuck with the sleeve, like the tips being gone. You know, like the tipless fucking gloves. I fuck with those.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
He has a good sense of humor about his own death. Yeah, so he was like going on this like...
Aside from the bird bath,
He found
anything
this
else
old
I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Two things I love. He'll speed up when I speed up. That is a quality of life that I don't see in enough video games, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm not playing the right games. And I also love, like, depending on the house you're in, really changes the dialogue.
The closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Little
Probably
things.
best I leave you to it.
Yeah.
Simply stick to the path
Alright.
and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
This is where it starts.
Adieu.
So I'm gonna save scum. Make fun of me if you want. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Now here's the thing. Here's why I don't consider this save scumming. I'm not going to save and go back. Like, okay, I don't know how many endings there are in this game. I don't know if your companions can die, what have you. So I don't know if that's going to come up in this game. But in games where there's multiple endings and all your characters can die and like there's real fucking consequences, I will not go back to save previous save files, even if someone dies that I did not want to die. Like Mass Effect. When I played all the Mass Effect games, multiple times people died that I was actively trying to not let them die. And I didn't go back to previous save files. I didn't even play through again to get the ending I wanted. I tend to only play through games like that once because I like it to feel like real life. I like it to feel like it's a real fucking living, breathing place. If I can just go back and change it, then it's not real. But I am going to save just because if I die, I don't want to have to fucking run through a field just to get back here. I don't think that's save scumming. I don't know. People have different definitions of it, but... Cool. Saving. Cool. Alright. I should minimize my rants.
Is that
maybe.
Latin? Or Greek?
So here's where it starts. I hate that I'm reluctant, because I was really fucking killing it for a minute. Is this really all the spells that I have? God damn it. I used to have way... Oh, I already have Expelliarmus. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Alright, time to let my cabbage fly. There's a big baby. See, I can't lift There is also a chance, remember I said when I went into like the Avatar state, I was like an inch away from death and I survived. There's also a chance that I think the game might be one of those types of games that just helps you out a little bit better. So like, there's a lot of games where like, okay, if you've got like a block or a dodge or a parry mechanic and you're really close to health, it will make the time period in which you need to hit the block or parry button like more lenient, just subtly enough that you can't tell, but you're feeling like you're doing well. So there's a chance that's what was going on. Take some cabbages, dude.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Right after the battle, when I knew that my health was slowly regenerating. Your health slowly regenerates the moment you're out of combat, so that's kind of nice. It's very nice. And that's why I play games like this on hardest, because like, you know, like, Elden Ring gives you a real fucking challenge. A lot of games like this, if you're not playing it on
For a
hardest,
thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
He's had like 100 years to mature, though, as a ghost. I really miss having more spell slots. Alright.
Lumos.
Jesus Christ. Guess I should just follow the path. And there are centaurs. It is so fucking dope. There's centaurs that roam these woods, and you can see them, and sometimes you'll see them fighting Death Eaters and poachers, and you can join in.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I'm sure people will know this place from the whole... What episode is it where... What movie is it where Harry finds his Patronus? It's like the second or the third one. I'm just gonna give
just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Here's what's also great about this. You can just totally miss that. The first time I tried this, I was looking away from it.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Fuck these.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Fuck.
Really, it is.
I am genuinely just like intrigued. I am so fucking bad. I think what it really is like I've been playing my other game too long, where I have access to about twice the amount of spells. So I think I just got really fucking. I've been using those spells as a crutch, you know, where I have a lot more offensive, so I don't need to be as defensive. I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm trying to psychoanalyze my shittiness, but it's kind of hard.
There it is. Just as Intramuros.
Alright, let's fucking do this shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna stop being fucking nice.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you.
Yeah, do I have to watch this little
Lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
shit cutscene?
Well done. That was unimpressive.
Showing off, are we? This is where you will fail.
Incendio.
Good minutes.
Alright, I need to wake the fuck up. I need to wake the fuck up, that's what it is. Well, because here's the thing. I was listening to some of my other streams. Maybe I should just edit these videos, but I really don't want to. I don't think it's necessary. I have no viewers yet, really. I don't think me not editing these is the biggest fucking thing. We'll get there, right? We'll get there. But I don't want to edit these videos. But anyways, I was listening to some of my other videos, and I was a lot more high on the other ones. Like, I started the recording high, and I could be crazy. I know everyone probably says this. I'm a
There it
video
is.
game player.
Just as
I think I am.
Intramuros.
I just am. But I think it's more obnoxious for, like, actually being able to talk and engage and be hearing and not just eat all the time. So I was trying to do this a little bit more sober, but maybe I'm just a shitty streamer. Anyways.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
Arrogant child! This was pitiful! Lucky that's all!
Incendio.
There we go. Yeah, I was just thinking. I was just letting myself get skittish down. That's all. Skittish
No
down.
risk those loyalists will
Is that
report
a
back to
thing?
Ranrock now.
It's an interesting combat
Let's see where
system
Jackdaw has
because,
led me.
like, you don't need to be adjacent to people ever. And I'm so used to playing, like, shooting games and sword fighting games where, like, you have to physically make contact with them with your... But even shooting games, like, you want to take cover and shit. But this game is really different because it doesn't feel at all like a shooter whatsoever. It also does not feel at all like a melee combat like RPG. You literally can just stand in one place in most fucking scenarios unless you need to dodge when somebody's gonna come, like, you know, come up and hit you. And so sometimes when you haven't played it for a couple days or whatever, it is interesting to get into. Also the broom riding. Oh my god, you've got to play this fucking game. Riding the broom genuinely feels, and I don't know if they intentionally did this, I don't know if I'm just such a huge fucking fan of this game. Oh, I was gonna go get creamer for my coffee. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys
wonder how
sit
big
and
this
enjoy the
place is.
ambience while I go get some creamer for my coffee. Also, this whole time, I've been using Accio on those little stones because I thought I had to draw them to me. I could just fucking blast them and they automatically come
These
to me.
runes must have something to do with
Look how
opening this door.
fucking amazing this shit is. I'm gonna fucking screen capture this shit. Yeah, I fucking love this. This like little temple or dungeon or whatever you want to call it. Now it's easy as fuck. That's the only thing. These trials and everything that they've been doing, easy as absolute fuck.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Let's get a picture. Alright, we're gonna screenshot for the episode, blah 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 blah. If you guys hate this content, nobody loves it because I don't edit it, you're seeing all this boring behind the scenes shit that I'd have to do. Get fucked! Because I'm not editing this shit. I have a full-time fucking job. Anyways. Because I was like, my thumbnails are just too boring. I think that's what I'm not drawing enough people in. And so I was like, I can afford, like, $10 a month for, like, an image editor. I don't even think I need to do that, though. Should I get this or just the background? Interesting, interesting. I'll get both and figure it out later. That's obviously the move. Alright, cool, that's enough. So yeah, this is like not a hard dungeon whatsoever. These it's literally as simple as like hitting things fast enough. There. Alright,
That must be where this one is.
I'm gonna get a little reminiscent for a minute. So, I don't know if anybody who's watching this is old enough or ever. It's not even about being old enough because
Someone didn't want
there's a lot of
casual
young kids
visitors
that
down
play.
here.
Someone didn't want any casual visitors down here. There. Okay. It's not hard to find this place, really, though. It's not. It doesn't feel like the most secretive thing. I'm madly in love with this game, and I'm loving every minute of it. And Harry
I
Potter's.
wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Harry Potter's never had like the most intense, like mystery. How to describe it? It's not like the mysteries of Harry Potter have been as complex as like a show. You know what I mean? And because it's for kids, and so even though I'm not a kid, not everyone is. I would never expect a Harry Potter game it's not like I'm reading the fucking Hey, I did better that time, right? Alright. So, I'm lightly making fun of it. I'm not actually critiquing it. I'm not, like, expecting this to be the hardest thing ever, but I think even Breath of the
I'm
Wild
not going to
has
touch those.
slightly harder dungeons than I've seen. What I was going to say is, I don't remember. Okay. This is where I think I'm putting my foot in my mouth, because I remember the first time I played this, I just kind of went along the beaten path very, very quickly, and I got in and got out and got what I needed. but it felt to me like it branched out and there was more to do in secret undiscoverables. And so I think that's my guess for this game is if you just go through the main story, if that's just what you do, you might not encounter the hardest bosses and the hardest dungeons, but I think all of those story places have deeper things to dive into. If you're a little bit more hardcore, which is really cool. Like Hogwarts Castle is like one big fucking dungeon, to be fully honest with you. I don't know that I've stayed away from like spoilers and shit, so I don't know if there's like hidden bosses. I don't know how the basilisk could be a hidden boss, but it'd be cool if we could go see it. Because how could you kill it? Because it's still alive, you know? Well, there's a lot of things they could do with that. They could say, like, you beat it. Yeah, so you can still do that. You don't have to be dead. Anyways, let's get into the fight. But what I was just going to say is this room we're in right now, I don't remember this room. So, maybe I've already heard it and after talking this shit about this one, though. Yeah, this is already extra. I never did this shit before. Cool. But even that, it's like, okay, it's one off room, and you fight a few spiders and miniatures, which is great. I love it. I'm not complaining. But there was this game I used to play on Game Boy Advance way back in the day called Golden Sun. I played the second one, never played the first one, never played the third one. I should go back and play all of them, because that's a lot of great content. And then the third one came out for, like, I think you can get them on the Switch now. The third one came out for, like, the DSi or something like that. One of those newer ones, the 3DS. I think it came out for the 3DS. Golden Sun was great because you essentially had, like, these element-based, like, powers and shit that you'd get. And they did all kind of shit, kind of like magic. Like, you could lift objects with it, you could grow plants to be bigger, and the same fucking spells they had, like, in and out of combat applications. And we're talking, like, 2D sprites. It was like a pixel art 2D fucking RPG, right? But they incorporated them not only into combat, but also into the puzzles that you would play, like the temples you'd go through in the open world. Which, arguably, is exactly
If I could summon that platform to me,
what
I
I'm
could likely
seeing
get on
here.
it.
Like, for example, you've seen me use Accio in combat all the time, and oh hey, cool, look, I'm also using Accio for a puzzle. So they are doing the same thing. They're using those same base moves in and out of combat to really make it feel like this magical world. And it works. Oh, I fucking hate that part about it, though. It works, it's just not that challenging. It's always very obvious. And a lot of times, when it's not obvious, it turns into like, oh, I can tell that this item needs magic to be cast on it, so I'm going to cast every single spell in my shit to see which one works. And if none do, okay, then I don't have that spell yet. But, like, I'm probably being too hard on it. I haven't even seen all the puzzles in the game. I just haven't seen anything super great yet. That's all. I'm not being anything in this game's awesome. That's my favorite one. That is my favorite one. Ooh, yeah, baby. So, when you do that, like,
Not a headless
LB,
skeleton in sight, but I may as well
this
help myself to
blue
this.
bar down here above my health, when that fills up all the way, I get that LB option where I can, like, use an ancient magic spell on them and it does, like, a lot of damage, which is fucking great. But you never know what you're gonna get, and I like that because she doesn't even exactly know what she's doing, like your character. She's like tapping into this ancient magic that and everybody's told her, like, oh, you can use ancient magic, but you don't have full control over it. So I like that, like, whenever you use ancient magic, you don't know what you're gonna get. I love that aspect.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
And that one that I just used is my favorite one, where you make, and it only happens, I've never seen it happen with a human, because I feel like that'd be a little too brutal, and I don't know if this game's rated mature, but I don't think it is. But, that's my favorite one, and I would love if you could use it on a human, where you make the spider small, pull it to you, and you just crush it under your foot. Fucking perfect.
Lumos. Incendio.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Cursed fiends.
You gotta locate all three before you start shooting them, because you gotta do them all like in quick succession. So. Oh yeah, baby.
Remarkable.
Very cool. Now I will say, after nitpicking the puzzles and saying they haven't been that hard, which is kind of unfair because I've been really dragging my feet in this game, and I really have barely broken out of the tutorial phase, so I'm sure shit gets hard. One thing I will praise, and I would almost fanboy out a little bit, especially the broom riding, but a lot of the spells, they don't hold your hand through the game. There's a shockingly lack of a amount of tutorial in this game, but it's very similar to Breath of the Wild, where they put you on the right path and they let you explore and figure shit out. Like Accio, for example, they never tell you this, but they put you in situations to play with Accio where you figure it out. It's got this really interesting, like, you have to hold down Accio. When you're just using it on enemy, it's just once over, they come to you and they're throwing in front of you. When you're using it on an object, there's like this subtlety to how you can drag it to you and you can pull it with you. And that's why I fell off the platform when I was using Accio at first, because I just reared myself way back. But you're supposed to be really subtle. And so a lot of the spells, it doesn't just feel like you point and click and a spell happens. It really feels like you're manipulating each one in a way that's like, you have to practice it out and you have to test it out. It's really great. I love it a lot. And broom, oh my god. Now, I don't know that many games I've played that have elements where you can just jump on something and fly. I mean, I guess there's like playing games and shit, and I've played Just Cause and those games where you can like jump in planes and fly them. So I've played a lot of games where you can fly or you have flying vehicles or whatever. But not enough to say that I'm like a fucking expert on it, but I will just say, I had the biggest fucking learning curve when I first got on my broom. It felt so fucking weird and disjointed, and the way it was with the camera and the acceleration. Not to the point where I considered going into my controlling settings and switching around. The only time I've ever done that is Elden Ring. Elden Ring is just the base set of controls for Elden Ring is too foreign, literally. Like, I want every action game that I have with a sword to be as Zelda as possible. Like, I want X to be my attacking, you know, and I want B to be my dodging and shit like that. So I remapped that entire controller scheme and got it feeling so comfortable that I was just like my skills were accelerating in Elden Ring. But then a friend of mine played it and he reset it back to base, and that
Untouched
reset my
chest.
profile too.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this
So I just haven't gotten into Elden Ring since then. Suffice to say, when you start broom riding, it didn't feel that bad, like, oh, I've got to remap this shit. But it just feels so different than anything I had ever done, that it's like you're bouncing into every wall, you're flopping all around, but you get it quick. Like, it's one of those learning curves where it feels so weird and awkward at first, but just doing it for like 10 or 20 minutes, you fucking get it down. And then it is so easy to just walk out onto a balcony, jump up on your broom. I mean, I'm sure you've fucking seen other people playing the game. I'm not telling you something you haven't fucking seen by the time you watch this. I'm late to the party. Oh my god. Just watching it doesn't fucking describe it if you haven't played the game. It's fucking great.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
And that's where I feel like I'm a fanboy. But where I just like so much the intellectual property. I'm just such a fan of it that you know, I'm just fucking loving it. Like, I probably would have been happy with a much worse Hogwarts Legacy game, to be honest with you, just because I want to fucking run around
Not a
Hogwarts
headless skeleton in
and shoot
sight,
spells.
but I may as well help myself to this.
Like, I'm not kidding you. That is, like, my favorite part of the game, to be honest. That's how easy I am. Like, the way your body looks, the way that, like, when she casts certain spells, you'll see it when she gets other spells. Sometimes she'll do a little twirl when you, like, point in different directions. Just the way the animations look, the way it sounds, the way it feels, how fast it is perfect. Like, if it had been any slower or any... Now, here's the only thing I would say. I wish I could run and cast spells at the same time. I think that is going to be something they're going to let me upgrade to. I'll have to look into all the possible skills and see if that's something I can upgrade. I really want to be able to I want to be able to run and also That one looked like it was still alive. Jesus. Alright. Alright, I got my skills back. I'm flowing. I'm going. Get all the shit. Man, I'm not gonna get... I think
That's
I will
odd.
get my room today.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in
I
this
just need
loot.
to stop fucking
There's
talking.
no sign of him.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think Jack got quite a bit further than this. I remember very briefly seeing his body. So yeah, he got through quite a bit. Who knows if the spiders were here 100 years ago. He doesn't necessarily seem like... He's definitely the kind of guy that, like, shook all of his studies just for some pussy, which would have been me if I went to this school. I would have known, like, 2 spells, like, just enough to, like, impress, like, a very dumb girl to want to go on a date with me. But...
There it is. The bridge. It's
So
almost complete.
I don't see him fighting his
More
way through spiders,
spiders.
but...
These can't be what the head
This
of
is
the
the one.
Jackdaw-
This is the battle where I am gonna die. Oh, I shouldn't have used it yet. I'll get it over. Here's the thing, you can't overthink it. That's the thing. You have the big yellow telling you way ahead of time when they're gonna attack. You can't overthink it. You just have to fucking listen. Never say no to the yellow. Because here's the thing, when you see that yellow spider sense over your head, those attacks, because of the way they're timed, they're actually really hard to dodge. A lot of times I see that yellow and I freak out and I hit the dodge, it hits me. So just trust it and hit yellow and block it with your magic. I am gonna take like 2 fucking seconds and go get some creamer for my coffee because I've been meaning to this whole fucking time. So yeah, just enjoy the beautiful music and the fact that my shitty fucking controller has a fucking stuck joystick that wants to drag my icon across the screen. I'll be back in like 30 fucking seconds. I actually just forgot because I'm in between 2 jobs right now, so I'm going from one kitchen to another as a sous chef, from like one sous chef to another sous chef. And so now I got like a little bit of time off, like a week or 2. So kind of depends. Thinking about like hitting up my new employer and being like, hey, I could actually start sooner, or just fucking taking the weeks and enjoying it because I've been fucking exhausted. But regardless, if I take 1 or 2 weeks, I am going to be able to record more. So I'm going to try to pump out a bunch more fucking episodes, maybe 1 a day, if I'm fucking lucky, and have the energy. And maybe actually get some fucking followers, Jesus Christ. But also, I really want to get through this because I want to play Final Fantasy 16 in like a month. And then I want to beat that because Baldur's Gate 3 officially comes out in August, and I am for sure fucking playing that. So, might start Twitch streaming as well, and then just turning those into episodes. We will see. Oh yeah, don't fuck up. Alright, where am I at health-wise? Oh, I got full health. Cool. Oh, you fucks. You big-ass ugly fucks. I think I have to fight 4. Maybe just 2. Oh, why would I do that when I knew they weren't close? Oh, I thought I was dodging that. Get it! Oh, yes, you're done. You're done. Take that, you fuck. I'm a dark wizard, bitch. Oh, you fucking sneaky bitch. Oh, baby, you can't get me. Oh, fuck. He got me. No more healing potion. I gotta chill. Oh, you can't do 2 in a row? That's mean, dude. Don't you know that was mean? Need more pebbles to throw. Get it. Oh. Oh, you fuck. That sneak attack is not nice. I need to end this shit. I was doing so good, too.
Incendio!
How do I look out for that fucking attack? I don't remember them doing that before. You're done. Oh my god, I did it again every fucking time with that battle. That was a small taste of my avatar state because I was doing so well, but then I was brazen and I took a lot of damage and I put myself in a situation where I had to just fucking perfect it. Oh my god, I hate that shit. Stressful.
I'm glad Richard Jacko left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Where could he be? See, this is what's cool, is the range on your spells is just wild, bro. Come on, auto-highlight. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Jojo. Alright. Yo, I am so sorry if this episode is just me going through this fucking dungeon. I want to get my broom so bad. I already opened that. Joe, you already opened that, you dink fuck. You dingo fuck. Alright. I got about an hour and a half before my girlfriend comes home. She was out of town.
Getting closer to
with my baby, seeing her family.
Those pages.
So...
We meet again, Richard.
Oh,
Jacko.
These guys.
Thank
Fuck,
you
I
for
forgot it
keeping
got
these
harder.
pages
God
safe
damn
for
it, I'm
these
gonna
years.
die. Alright,
Here
no, I'm
it
good.
is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh wow, he got taken out by those guys. These guys are hella fun though. I love them. Ah, fuck, I don't love that. Hey now. How is that even happening? Looks like I got killed like Jackdaw. Now here's the only thing I wish. And this where it's not rated mature. I guess I just wish it was rated mature. I wish the deaths were more violent. Yeah, it's not rated mature. I wish it was, but it's still pretty... It still feels pretty dark for not being mature, you know? It feels like what fucking Harry Potter should. I'm really sorry. I need to stop drinking and eating with the mic on. I'm sorry. I really want to get better at that. That's probably why I don't even have any... all the scarves. I don't need all these fucking scarves. Alright, I'm done with you folks. Out of range, Joe.
Spelliana thought to disarm you, Bruce.
Fuck you. You fucker. I'm saving it for big boy. I'm saving it for big boy.
Incendio!
Yeah, well, when you're close, Incendio does the trick, huh? It has a short range, but fuck, you don't want to be close to that shit. Alright, we're done. How about the rest of you two pencil fucks? Alright.
Incendio!
No, that wasn't the... That was not the T. That was not the T, sister. No, I can't block his shit. Fuck. Ah, don't kill me.
Incendio! Incendio!
Right up your booty hole. Benedictus. You ain't shit, Benedickle pick. Been a pickle dick.
Incendio!
Right up your dick hole. You ain't got no soul. You get to just phantom breathe another sword into existence. No phantom breath here. Eat a cabbage, bitch. Eat your fucking veggies, you fucking whore. Yeah, eat a fucking veggie. Thanks, cabbages. I love my cabbages. You guys last for quite a bit. Are you guys gonna last to the next battle?
What's happening?
No. Bye, guys. Bye-bye, cabbies. Oh, it's another gateway.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
I don't know, something about the way the voice acting is delivered in this is just like, my character just seems like they have no personality. I don't know what it is. It's like fucking really boring.
Where am I?
Oh my gosh, it's so nice here. I just love
The
it.
room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Okay, right here. This would have been a perfect time for, instead of them just protecting us with magic, which is cool, it looks fucking cool, this would have been a perfect time for give me an actual trap that I need to magic my way out of with spells that I know and make me have to think on my feet. Whatever. Alright, it's cool. Wow, yay, I'm under the fucking water with magic gods protecting me.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way
It's
out of
going to. Alright, that is cool.
What
Alright.
is this place?
Oh wow, I'm here already. I thought I had a harder fight than that. Oh well. I thought I had a harder fight than that. Oh, the harder fight is on a new one. Oh yeah. I love this outfit. God damn.
Can it be?
Merlin's beard. It's an old man in a massive photograph.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that
Hey,
you and Isadora
don't get
Morganach
too
were when you
excited,
started at
Rackham.
Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here.
Dude,
Place
at
the
full
book
strength,
on the pedestal.
I'm gonna make
I don't
Voldemort
have
look
the
like
book with
fucking...
me, sir.
That is
Draco.
unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Are you not telling me because you don't fucking know because you're just a fucking painting? Or are you not telling me because you need to be mysterious?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Maybe he has to withhold information because if I'm not able to bring the book here, then I'm not privileged enough to have the information of what the map room is, which I get. Because this whole thing is a fucking trial, so... I'll bring the book.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I fuck with this hair, but I am gonna go change it. We're close to my favorite. I don't know what it is yet. Yes, talents are unlocked. Dark arts, please. Give it to me. I have 7 talents to pick. Fuck yes. Okay. Required. Flipendo has the same effect as a curse. As a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Flipendo. Well, that looks a lot cooler than Leviosa, so I kind of want to grab that. Yeah, we're gonna, and it's gonna curse enemies for me. Yeah, we're doing that. Because Levioso, get fucked. Levioso and is just a worse form of Accio in combat, at least. Yeah, must be able to cast. Oh, I haven't learned Flipendo. Fuck. I want to find that. All right. Spells. So you cannot unlock new spells in this. You can just bolster ones you already have. Okay. New spell slots, please. Here, we're doing this. Alright. Yes! Oh man, this is my favorite one. Okay. Now back to dark arts. Yes, disarming enemy curse, yep. Stunning curse. Stupefy has the same effect as a cursed enemy. Just being able to have all your spells curse enemies is really where it's at. Stealth. Fuck, I haven't even looked into this. What? Okay, cool. I haven't even looked into this. Wow, this drifting controller is starting to become problematic. Fertilizer, I don't give a fuck about those cabbage. They are cute though. Room of requirement. No points bill. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second Chinese chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Oh fuck. Yep, I am gonna get this. Alright. Yeah, just multiplying chomping cabbages whenever I feel like being a douche. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so now I have multiple of those spell slots I was telling you all about. So look, now I got 2. So this is my first one, and I'm not happy with it. It's not ready, but it's about to be ready. So, we're not doing Lumos, because when we're in combat, we are going... I really want Flipendo. Fuck. Alright, so I have Expelliarmus, and it curses people now. I have this fire thing, and we don't love it, because we do love it. You just have to be close. I just have to remember, get close. Glenn close. Alright. Is that what we want to do there? Yeah, that's what we want to do there. And then we'll replace this with we'll replace Levioso with Flippendo whenever we fucking learn Flippendo. When the fuck are we gonna learn that? Alohomora. Yeah, I can't wait to get that, the unlocking spell.
Potato!
So, now we go to this new one. And we're gonna pick our spells for it. So this is gonna be our walking around. So Kaboomy. And Kaboomy. And Shibumi. And Kalumi. Yep. So we can see things, we can fix things, we can hide from things, and we can pull things to us. And that will be our walking around, and this will be our medium combat. Cool. Doop, 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 doop. Alright. Room of requirement, please. I can't remember how many quests I need to go on, but I am going to try to rapid fire it so we can get this shit moving on. Let's move along.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
It's a good question. I think the book has all the memories, so I don't think all the memories are in one place. So, like, I don't think that the map has, like, not the map, the painting we were talking to. I don't think that painting has all the memories of that individual. So I literally think he doesn't know. Until we get the rest of the memories and, like, upload them to him.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Yeah, we have to wait for Fig to come back. Alright. This is a good opportunity to check in with some of our cohorts. Spell combination practice. Talk to Lucian. Yep, alright. Oh, fuck, I have to do the dummy shit. Alright, what we're about to do is going to be boring as fuck.
You need to learn Depulso, the
But I
banishing
need to
charm.
learn it.
Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay, we are going to attempt to, go find Lucian. Oh yeah, I know, without looking at our map, because I've been trying to memorize this whole castle. God,
I'd better
I miss
keep an
my
eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, I know, Zenobio's gobstones. Jesus Christ. I've only been able to fucking find one. They're elusive as shit. I love my jacket. God damn, I look like a blue angel. Alright, I do know how to get there. I've been trying to memorize the whole castle. Let me tell you, it's fucking hard. But I do know how. Like, I'm not at a point yet where I could, like, close my eyes and tell you how to get there. But, I myself can get there. So we're going to... Yep, exactly. So we need to go to the clock tower wing. So we were over there. So I knew we needed to go to there. See that? That's the clock tower wing over there. And so this is the connecting tower. This is a way. I'm sure there's other fucking ways, and I might even be picking the long way, but this is a way. Boo, boo, boo. I love it at night. All the woodwork in here is so fucking beautiful. Look at that. Now, when you are in your dorm, it forces you to walk, and you can still run, but it forces you to walk. I kind of want to go into my settings. Maybe I won't do it now. I'm trying to speed up and do these things. I kind of want to go into my settings and see if I can change it so that it forces you to walk anytime you're indoors. And then you can still have the option to run if you want, but I like the default being like the slow approach. Oh, poor girl. Because, oh, I didn't even take the route I was gonna take. Okay, cool. Alright, I have to do this stupid fucking bullshit.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Because I was
Excellent
told
idea.
I have to.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful.
After
I'll
this,
set
though,
things
maybe
up.
I can do the final one and show
Remember
you
to
guys
cast
what it's
all
like
the
getting
spell
my ass
combinations
kicked
before
over
the
and
dummy
over and
lands
over for
again.
an hour
If you need to stop
straight.
practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That was something.
Shut the fuck up.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one.
Oh, I guess that's how I'm not using Levioso correctly. If I could use it at the end, if I use it at the end of an attack combo, while my attack spells are refilling, he'll be paused there, and I can just do it again. Okay, that's brutal.
Keep trying.
No, this is the one I use most often, where you lift him up,
You'll get it.
you lift him up, blast him away from you, pull him back to you, and then blast his ass. Yeah.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Is this how I learned to
Nicely
pulse
done.
him? Show me what's good, bro.
Impressive wand work.
Shut the
I'd hate
fuck
to face
up.
you in a duel.
Yeah, I'ma fuck you up. It was just a fucking dummy.
It was only a training dummy.
True,
Show me
but
a
it's a
real
difficult
bitch.
dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
I thought there was one final battle. Did I do it all? Did I beat them all? Did I already do the 1-on-4? I think I did the 1-on-4 and you guys missed it. I am sorry about that. I'm not trying to play without you. It's just that, like, I was recording that, and at the end of it, I fell asleep. And I'm not editing these videos. I'm sorry. So it's like, if the 1-1 is broken up like that, I'm just fucking tossing it in the trash. So I am sorry about that quality, but I am going to try to just be better about it. Oh yeah, this is how you walk out this way too. Oh, I fucking love this game. Alright, on to the next one. We need our fucking broom. We need our broom. I need to be in the fucking sky. You know what? I should fast travel more. I know I love walking. I should fast travel more. Where are we going? Flying class. Yes, please. Take me to where there. Yes. Take me to where the wands fly around on their brooms, so I can fly around on you.
Do you find yourself taking certain
Oh, I
raising classes
love
in portraits
this
class?
wing.
I
Fuck
do.
yes. Centaurs, baby. Oh wait, this is how you go to the fucking tower where they send out those owls, where Harry got fucking stiffed by Yang or whatever her name was. Lynn. Don't fucking come at me,
Owls
alright?
fascinate me. They have a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, is this the way fucking out? Jesus Christ. I don't know this wing as well, alright? I don't know this wing as well. Fucking drugs over here.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Accio.
I need my wandering.
Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, baby.
Lumos.
Oh, I can do that real quick. I can do that one right now. Come on, little butterfly. Fly high. There you go. Hey, baby.
Half of the letters
Go
end up
back
in the
to
local
your
font.
mirror frame, baby. You gotta reveal the picture so it can rest.
Potato.
Yeah, baby. Give it to me, daddy. Rest, mirror. Rest, mirror. You can rest now, Mira. Oh yeah, I know where I need to go. Fuck. Flying class, dude. We're doing it.
Defending.
We're doing it. Wait, are we doing it? God damn it. I thought I knew my fucking way around here. How did I just get further away from it? Fuck. Bell Tower Courtyard? No. Jesus, I am dumb. Just take me there. I'm not tracking anything. I see it right there. God damn, this game's almost too big. My old brain fucking can't handle it. Yes, track a quest, please. It's the next quest. It should automatically track. I knew it was down here. I fucking knew it. Why can't I ever follow my heart? You want to know why? Because I thought flying class was where it was in the movies. Oh, it is where it was in the movies. Fuck me. Well, I forgot, okay? I forgot that way also came around here. I thought it just strictly went out to that tower. Sue me, bitch. I'm just gonna take a sleep right here.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
I wish class was a little bit more involved. It's just like a cutscene.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
There's not even like an interaction with the other students or dialogue options, and they don't even introduce your name. They're just like, it's a new student, introduce them, there they are.
Like the
Alright, let's
Toyohashi
move on.
Tengu. Not a fan, I take it?
Yeah, fuck
now,
you, bitch.
Let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your
That's
turn.
another nitpick I have.
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Here we go, baby, yes.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I had my own.
The brooms are school property. I want
is
them
brilliant.
returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're
So
acclimatized
British.
to your broom,
She's flying
let's see
for the
how well
first
you
time.
manage with
This
a more
is
advanced
brilliant.
exercise, shall we?
That's the most you can fucking muster. Also, here's another kind of nitpick. So
This
when you
next
have
set
your
of
broom,
rings will take you around the
you
ground
can just
for more of a challenge.
you can pull it out like instantaneously. You don't say a word, you don't say up or anything, you just pull it out instantaneously and you go, which is great because you can literally jump off of like any height, like any rooftop, and just immediately pull it out and fly away before you hit the ground, which is dope. So I understand why they didn't do it, but I kind of wish when you were standing on the ground, when you first pulled it out, it appeared on the ground, like it like evaporated onto the ground, and then you actually saw your character say up. I wish you kind of got that every time, but you never see that ever again. And I just love that shit, you know? But it is cool that it just, like, comes out instantaneously. It's really smooth, baby. Ooh, what a view.
Hello. Nice
What
day
a
for a
view.
flight.
Nice day for a little flight. Yes, it is, baby boy.
Good, I've got this.
Yeah, dude.
The old
baby.
boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh, yeah, me too. I love little references like that. I fucking love flying.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh yeah, fuck that shit. I don't need to fuck with any goddamn octopi, dude. I am not about that.
This is rather fun.
I'm telling you, I struggled so hard this first fucking time around, but god, it's just so smooth. It's like riding a fucking bike, dude.
Have a moment?
And there's like 3 different speeds. You have so much control for like close quarters. Oh, it's so nice.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Yeah, baby.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Yeah, let's get naughty, dude.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a
Go up mountain and
detour,
clomp
so
in
to
our junk
speak.
together.
Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Oh, I can't go through those little bits. Come on, give me control, baby. I can handle it. Baby.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
You sure you're not part hippogriff? That's funny.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Oh, it's fucking great, dude.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's
Cool.
hurry back.
Let's do it, dude.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
How many exactly?
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed
Look
in
at
you.
Lashia like,
You're in this class because you're still
We're not
not
allowed
showing
to have
yourself
fun.
or frankly your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Done and doneer. I'm gonna go buy that broom right the fuck now. But first, I think I can go to the room of requirements. Professor Sharp's assignment. Professor Sharp's wanted me to test myself under the influence of maximum. Yeah, I don't have to do that yet. Depulso. Maximum. Both maximum and endurance potions. Alright, I gotta go buy those potions. Maybe I have to go, buy my first broom first. Alright, buy my first broom first, baby. Alright, Hogsmeade. Mappies. Take me to where there are brooms. Alright, I might have to sell some shit, but I found all those fucking scars. I don't need a million fucking red scarves. I think I got 3 of them.
Handy resource indeed. You're
about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice,
yes,
meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
That is happening. He's gonna teach us a new spell, baby. It's a better fire spell, baby. We're gonna go get that.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Yes.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies.
Room of
away
requirement.
From prying
All
eyes
right,
and
we're here.
distractions.
We're here. We're doing it all. Hold on. Let me just look to make sure I'm still fucking recording and not talking to myself on some bullshit. We are still recording, yes. Hour and 42 in. Okay, we're here. We're gonna go buy a broom. I'm gonna show you a little flying around. We're gonna buy a room requirement. We're gonna show you a little modding, and then we're fucking done. I gotta wrap this shit up. Cool. So let's do it. Don't make me look. Okay, yeah. Broom's right here, baby.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
You need to get some
Hello,
fucking lanterns
Mr.
in
Weeks,
here,
is it?
bro.
Albie Weeks at
Dim.
your service. Welcome to Spintwitches.
Glim.
Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, but...
Yeah, whatever. I'll have a look at your brooms.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Yeah. I gotta say, my girl's looking slick.
What are we looking for today?
Just shut the fuck up and let me look. I know what one we're getting because it's evil and I love it and it's perfect. 600. I'm broke. Want to buy some scarves? There's some shit I'm never gonna wear. Here. Emerald silk robe. I want to take a look at that. I'm not wearing this hat. Take this from me.
Nice doing business with you.
Unidentified back item. Okay, we are about... Yes. I hope this is a fucking cape. We are about to be able to identify this with the room of requirement. Alright, look, I have 2 fucking of the same red scarves. I don't need all this. I'm never gonna wear that. It looks really cool, but I'm never gonna wear it. I do want to see what this looks like before I sell it. I want to hold on to those. I'm not wearing those. Yay, I got the money now. I'm actually never gonna wear those either. And you know what? Fuck school uniforms. That's for fucking nerds. Except for the school robe, you gotta rep. And we're gonna go with this broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom. I promise you.
You can preview it, but I just want you guys
Whilst
to see
nearly
it in
any
action.
broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care.
But you may...
This guy looks like my
what
brother.
I need is someone
if
to
he had
conduct
more
the broom. As it
self-discipline.
happens,
Yeah.
an idea...
Shut the fuck up. I'm just fucking done with your weak ass. All
That
right,
sounds
peace, thanks.
intriguing.
No,
I'll see
he's
what I
actually a
can
really
do.
cool guy.
Thank you.
I just need to move on. I need to move on, all right? We
Once
need to
you've
get this
beaten
shit
Imelda's
done.
time, be sure to let me know.
Dude, you need to really shut the fuck up. He has these really cool things where you can just go do these test runs for him, and then
help but admire the
he is
stoics'
able to
enthusiasm.
unlock like the next speed, and then you can purchase it from him. It's a pretty quick turnaround, and then you can get really, really fast. I've only done it once. You can do it multiple times, and your broom gets faster and faster. But boy, oh boy, you're about to see this. Now, I can't take off in town. I have to be outside of town boundaries, and if I do believe you can take off right around here. Oh, wait. I haven't shown you guys yet. Check this out. Nope, check this out. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, fuck yeah. You guys don't even know. Here we go. Oh, fuck yes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I thought I got the broom that's like on fire. There's a broom that's like on fire and the back is like embers, and it's dope. That's the one I thought I got, but this one is just like painted. I like this one though. I like this one. Oh fuck yeah. Alright, maybe I'm being a little too sensual. I like this one. This one fits us. Alright. Let's go check out this room of requirement then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a good time. Now, where do I have to meet her? Well, I don't know what that is. That marker is out there, but I have to meet her. Oh, yeah. The astronomy tower. The astronomy tower, here we come. Which is in here, baby. Nope.
Think there, I'm so clever.
Don't listen to me. It's this way. Fucking amazing. I fucking love this game. Yeah, baby. Professor Fig's office is right over there, but we're going over here to the astronomy tower. Boo doo boo doo boo boo ba da da. Give it to me. No, wrong one. I need my walking around spell set. Alright. Move it, Berkeley. Move it, Agatha. What's up, Bernardo? Oh, I know what I need for that one.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
It's gonna take a while for my muscle memory with this different spell set, because I wired them differently on my other playthrough. Alright. Time to lay down and sleep on the floor and wait for my teacher to get here. Oh no.
Professor Weasley?
Professor Weasley. I fucking love the room of requirement. This is like makes the whole game
Somewhere away
fucking
from
come
prying
together.
eyes.
Oh my god.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I really hope that's a
What is this place?
that unidentified back
This is the
item.
Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
I didn't realize Professor was like on my fucking side, you know?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright, baby, let's do it. Evanesco. Kablooey. Kablammy. Kablooey. Kaflooey. Ciscalo. Piccolo. Evanesco. Yeah, baby.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Give it to me, Dorothy. What? What?
Excellent
Sheet
work.
up.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Moonstone. Those woods were made out of fucking
Where in
moonstone.
Merlin's name is that elf?
Yo, I really do, and I'm not just trying to be the cool guy here. I'm not. But I really do fucking hate the way that everyone treats the
Where that
elves.
had got to.
And it's just normalized. Like,
Can't
even the
believe
good guy
it's still
characters
here.
just treat
I'll
elves like
just take a
absolute
quick look at
garbage.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Alrighty. That's fucking cool as shit.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
So beautiful.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
get to that chest? How do I get over there?
Levioso.
Bullshit. I'm over it. I don't give a fuck. Alright, yeah, I guess there are some puzzles that are too hard for me.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I'm a dumbass.
Lumos.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs.
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever.
Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
So badass. I fucking love this room. I'ma make it dark and gloomy,
You've given yourself
baby.
quite a canvas to work with.
Quite a canvas.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will
Wow,
be an
I was just
invaluable
talking
resource.
with mute on. I'm a fucking jackass. Anyways. Yeah. So this room requirement, it's fucking amazing. I fucking love it. It's beautiful. And here's the thing. You can alter everything fucking here. Watch this.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yeah, you can literally customize everything, every wall, every mirror, every picture frame. It's fucking great. I'm gonna have to end this really shortly here, because this whole customizing requirement is gonna be like its own fucking episode. It's a lot, and it's my favorite part, and I spend a lot of time in here, and if you don't like it, you can get fucked. So, I think that's going to be most of episode 4, but I am going to try to pound that out tonight, so we might do 2 back-to-back episodes.
When conjuring
this is
more
going to be about the
complex
end of this
objects,
episode.
you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
Yeah, okay, this is a lot of shit. Spellcrafts, we're going to be able to make shit, we're going to make potions and everything. So let's see here. Kablooey, yeah. So, I can... So yeah, when I get this spell here, altering spell, you can highlight literally this entire fucking place and change everything about it. We're gonna make it a dark, gloomy castle, sorry. I want to be an evil bitch. But right now, I'm just like summoning furniture and shit. Like, oh, spellcraft, like, oh, I fucking want a botanical station where I can grow shit or whatever. And boom, put it out, make potions. I love this one because it's fucking sinister and I love it. And you can have fucking furniture and shit. You can have like, oh, they're not giving those to me yet. But yeah, you can have all kinds of fucking furniture. Botanical station. We'll do matching sets because we're bougie. Alright, over here, I'm gonna grow a little fucking plant. I'm gonna get some
You can use
ditinies.
these whenever you need to brew potions
I'm gonna get some
or grow plants.
ditanas.
Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Deke will be here.
There's a lot of shit. Yeah, thank you,
I
Professor.
will be sure to
Appreciate
speak
you.
with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger
Good
a
luck
bit
and
longer in
good
case
night.
you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I would, and thank you, then fuck off, bitch, and forget where the room was. Because this is my room.
Deke hasn't seen
One of my
this many
requirements is that when you
before.
leave, you can't fucking come back. That is one of my
Thinks
requirements.
you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
My first Ditany, baby, and then that is going to be the gift that keeps on giving all year round. And then I can come over here and make fucking my own Wiggenweld potions. Wiggenweld. I gotta remember that. Alright. And then, oh man, this shit opens up too, and these turn into more rooms. Just you wait. Alright, it's great. We're gonna end that episode here. If you watched the whole way through, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's very nice of you to do that. And if you haven't, I've been having fun talking to myself, playing a game. Stay safe out there. Love y'all. Keep good. Make fun of me in the comments if you want. Shoot me like shit. Because I like the way that it feels. Alright. Nighty night night. That's not what I meant to fucking do. What the fuck is, where the fuck is the... Ba-da-bop. And then I should end the recording. How do I find it? How do I find it? How do I find it? 2 hours. Jesus Christ.